Thank you so much, Dan. I want to ask these questions of John Moffat. And there were a couple of points in the minister's testimony to us in which he reflected inconsistencies between, and I don't know that he's aware there are inconsistencies between what we agreed to do in Paris and what he thinks we've agreed to do. So I want to put them to you. One is that we know from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, October 2018 special report on 1.5, that it is not true to say that if we get to net zero by 2050, we have held to 1.5 degrees. There's only one pathway that the IPCC identified that holds to 1.5 degrees, and it requires most of the heavy lifting to be done before 2030. Therefore, I also find it worrying that the minister and many Liberal MPs persistently say in the House that there's nothing that we agreed to in Paris that required that we work in 5-year increments starting in 2025. There is indeed in the Paris Agreement the commitment to 2023 being the first global stocktake, and paragraph 24 of the COP21 decision document, which said Canada should have improved our target in 2020 and every 5 years thereafter. So how is it that the department has advised the minister that C12 with a first milestone year in 2030 is not completely inconsistent with what we agreed to do in Paris?
Well, we didn't advise the minister that that these acts in the way that you just described. So we're aware, and I can assure you that the minister is aware that, first of all, that the Paris Agreement contains commitments to strengthen for parties to strengthen their NDCs over time, starting in the 2020s, and the minister is also aware that there is not just one goal that needs to be achieved with respect to in order to achieve the desired outcome of avoiding a temperature increase greater than 1.5. He's fully aware of that.
Sorry.
And my time's up. Hey, I cited the specific section, John. You know that it's specifically 2020, not in the 2020s. But I think I've run out of time and probably the chair's patience.
No.